SNK is one of the most influential companies in fighting games, with over 40 years of history in the genre, spanning titles such as Fatal Fury, Samurai Showdown, and The King of Fighters. On our recent trip to their headquarters in Osaka during EVO Japan, we were lucky enough to see some of this history firsthand with a personal tour of their in-house museum, featuring all sorts of SNK-related memorabilia and artifacts.
Hello, SNK のショールームへようこそ。今日はですね、SNK 大阪の本社ビルの中にある SNK のショールームの中から非常に貴重なアイテムの数々を紹介させていただきます。かつて SNK が発売していた家庭用のハードウェアの機械になります。これはですね、1990年に発売したネオジオ、それからこれが94年に発売したネオジオ CD の本体になります。今もう発売はしてないんですけども、今でもまだ熱狂的なファンの方が集めたり収集したりっていう形ではい、人気の商品となってます。こちらはですね。
Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to EVO 2025. How are we feeling so far?
This is a good stream.
That's right, that's right. We have crowned so many champions, but we have yet to crown our Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6 champions. So you know you're going to want to stick around for that. However, we've also had a lot of announcements. Would we like another one? Well, you get hype and then you receive. Let's check out a video.
Ready, go!
Yes, yes, yes. How are we feeling about that? Well,
Unimpressed.
if you would like to hear more, please join me in giving a warm welcome to Riichiro Yamada, the producer on this new
Got Rainbow Umbreon from it? Hell yeah, good shit, Shade. Oh, you don't even do group summons, but I said fuck it. Hey, well, I'm glad you did it. Oh, now we good.
Hello.
Last pocket video luck was insane. I'm half surprised you didn't just pull both crown rares. YouTuber.
Hello, Las Vegas. This is the fast track combat gameplay of new Virtua Fighter project. まだ開発途中のものなんですけども、皆さんにお見せしたくて開発チームで取り組んでまいりました。この場に立ててとても嬉しいです。
So things are still under development, but I really wanted to show you this here at EVO because we have working so hard to make this happen.
バーチャファイターの大事なもの DNA はイノベーションとそしてリアリティです。でこの大事なものを新しくしていくっていうことを我々取り組んでいます。ぜひ、期待してください。次の、東京ゲームショウではこのバトルシステムの、詳細を皆さんにお伝えしたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
So what we treasure most is innovation and reality, and we have been working so hard to further pursue this, and we will be sharing more details, so please
See the
check it
Lucy
out
trailer?
later
Nah, I
on.
didn't actually.
はい、そしてもう一つ、ファイティングコミュニティの皆様のに、一つ情報をお伝えしたいので、私の方からレガシーバーチャルファイタープロジェクトプロデューサーの青木の方を紹介させていただきたいと思います。
So we have more Virtua Fighter 5 Rebo project info, so please allow me to introduce Mr. Seiji Aoki.
Yeah, I see him with the infrared duck camo Air Max
Hello.
90s on.
Nice seeing everyone. I'm Legacy Virtua Fighter Project producer Seiji Aoki. Virtua Fighter is back. はい、本日ですね、このエボ、2025 Day3 にて、バーチャファイター公式、グローバル大会、バーチャファイターオープン
Yo,
チャンピオンシッ
Coastworth,
プに
thank you for the 58 months. Let me greatly
グ
appreciate
ローバ
it.
ルファイナルに出場する2人の選手が決まりました。赤西和歩選手、それから板橋ザンゲフ選手、お二人ともおめでとうございます。
So today, day 3 at EVO, officially 2 winners have been crowned who will be advancing to the Virtua Fighter Open Championship Global Finals. They are Akani Shiwapo and Itabashi Zangief. Congratulations to 2 of them!
はい、そして、Day1 ではですね、Steam 版バーチャファイター5レボがバーチャファイター5レボワールドステージに進化しますと発表させていただきました。プレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、それから Steam 合わせまして、10月30日に発売予定でございます。また、9月上旬にはクローズドベータテストも開催いたしますので、ぜひご参加いただければと思います。
So on day 1, we share some details of the upcoming Virtua Fighter 5 Rebo, which will evolve into Virtua 5 Rebo World Stage, coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and Steam. That is all coming at October 30th, and a closed beta test is also scheduled to begin in early September, so please be sure to check it out.
はい、それでは改めて、新トレーラーの方をご覧ください。
So please look at our latest trailer.
Please watch.
Trailer made bro, yawn. My fault. I just woke up not too long ago. I also have zero interest in Virtua Fighter. Here I go again. Zombie was good, man. What did Goichi win? He won City of the Wolves, the new Fatal Fury game. Man's got himself another Evo title.
ありがとうございます。バーチャファイターは ワールドステージになって、ただの移植ではなく新しいモードも追加して素晴らしいゲームを皆さんに届けたいと思います。
So Virtua Fighter evolving into World Stage will have a lot of functions and specifics. So we really hope you enjoy Virtua Fighter World Stage.
しかもですね、このゲーム自体はベースバージョンがこの会場で買うハンバーガーセットよりも安く PS4 版を持っている人にはさらにチーズピザよりも安く皆さんに提供することができます。
So the base version will be cheaper than the lunch set that is sold here at the venue. And those of you who have the PlayStation 4 version,
Did you see Koichi take Kochiko's soul? Yes, I did.
Cheese pizza.
He goes dominating other games. You say, yeah, Fenrich was also in that top 8. He got third.
ぜひこのゲームをプレイして次のニューバーチャルファイターまで待っていてください。よろしくお願いします。
So those of you who have not played this game yet, please do try this, and we look forward to seeing you in our competitions.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, let's give it up one more time for the team. Showing up with some amazing announcements, making sure we're having a good time. And you know what else I think would be a good time? A little bit of rock, paper, scissors. Let's check out the intro.
It's the EVO 2025 Rock, Paper, Scissors Battle. This year sees the return of the Waz.
I assume everyone signed up for the closed beta for Marvel. I did.
Yikes.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
And
whoa,
the other guy.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Damn, I got a little scratchy.
Dude, that's the Wazzler. You don't want to mess with him.
Why did Discord open on that
Wazzled
monitor?
somebody so bad.
Fortunately, there was nothing incriminating on there, but goodness gracious.
Never lost a battle, except for that one time we don't talk about.
Oh, come on, man. Get that off the screen.
Greetings from
Who wants to
Holland
see
to
that?
Amsterdam. Yo,
Not
greetings
me.
from America.
Oh yeah, there was that other guy too.
Signed up on 4 different accounts. Hey, you might know something. You might be onto something. Because I only signed up on 1.
The final round.
Let's do a quick button check.
Round 4. Fight!
That's right, everybody. It's time for the Rock, Paper, Scissors Challenge presented by AT&T. We've got Justin up to bat today, and we also have Marcel here trying to defeat the champ. And we had some friendly banter backstage before this. So far, the record is 2-1 in favor of the boys. However, Marcel said it's about to be 2-2. So we'll see, And the rules are simple. It's gonna be
Wagno,
1, 2,
I
3,
fear
shoot. One and done. All right, all
I
the
fear that's a
pressure.
lost cause.
Just for joining us, though, you will get a fight stick from Nacon, the Deja fight stick, the silver one. However, to raise the stakes, if you win, you'll get a PlayStation 5 Pro. So, you know, you win something either way, but you definitely want to win. And then, of course, for the folks at home, you'll be able to play as well, but I'll give you those details in just a second. Let's go ahead and get into this match. All right, it's time. Everyone count with me. Oh, no, you just gave him your energy for free? That was a mind game. Oh, he said he was left-handed? Wow. All right, this is intense already. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, shoot! Oh, 3-1, not 2-2. However, you still win the Nacon fight stick, but the PlayStation 5 Pro stays here. There you go. Congratulations. And now it's time. Yes. Now it's time for the folks at home who want to play against Justin. Now you're gonna use your chat commands, !R, !P, or !S. You're gonna see the timer pop up on your screen, so get your chat command in before it goes down. And if you win, then check the pinned message in the chat because it has a link to a website where you can win some prizes if you guess correctly. And I think it's worth it because you can get a gift card for the EVO online merch store. You can get Nacon items like the fight stick or the rig headset. So, worth checking out. Are we ready? Everyone at home, I'll give you a moment to think about it while I chat with Justin. How do you feel about stealing this man's energy right before the match?
That was free. The problem was, he popped off. He said it's gonna be 2-2, so you know what that is? What are you standing up for? That's the real thing.
Hey, it is.
They're both
what
just
it
Marvel
is.
vs.
The
Capcom
truth
3.
has been told.
I don't think either of them are anything
I
like
think we're
Marvel
ready.
vs. Capcom
We are
3 in
ready
almost any
to
way outside
go
of them being
against the
tag
audience
fighters.
at home and everyone in the crowd. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, shoot! Paper. I see
I'm not
some
gonna win this,
papers.
so I'm gonna
I
just
see a
bow
lot
out now.
of
Y'all
rocks.
enjoy MVC
I
3.5.
see some scissors.
You're not gonna win this because
But
you're
for those
wrong,
at
and not
home,
only are you
if
wong,
you
you're
wanna
actually
go
being
ahead and check
extremely
out that
ignorant, and
website
you're
so
pretending
that
like you're taking
you
the
can
high
maybe
road
get
when
some
you're actually the
prizes
one
as
being
well.
kind of dumb.
Thank you so much, Justin. And everyone else, we're going to head to a quick break. But when we get back, Tekken 8!
They already show Armor King? They did not.
This is the best Chipotle order.
I would like a bowl.
Triple wrap.
Mild, medium, hot.
Then dip it in here.
Sour cream inside the vinaigrette.
2 tortillas. If you know, you know.
Lettuce, cheese, waffle.
Yes.
Oh, that is good.
PlayStation.
Those who have lost their lives will never return. Nothing can bring them back.
Hey bro, y'all know NBA 2K, it's basically the exact same game as Madden. I mean, like, there's a ball, you play with teammates, you're trying to score more points than the other team. You know what I'm saying? Same game, basically. That's how you sound right now, my nigga.
Just like we did to all who came before you.
Sunglasses in the day, blue light glasses for the gaming at night. Zenny's got affordable eyewear for everyone. Vibe and style while protecting your eyes. Evo sunglasses, available now.
Oh shit.
John,
Wooly,
your recommendation was to go out into the world and participate in a fighting game tournament. What happened?
my only experience with a fighting game in a tournament was when my co-host on the podcast Versus Wolves challenged me to
Pokemon and Call of Duty.
I played Tekken, and
This
it was
nigga
like
fried
it was
funny.
really intimidating. Sometimes I think like I don't have the confidence to engage in a certain situation, and fighting games like definitely expose that. I always know in fighting games I'm never quite aggressive enough. With any fighting game, I will just pick the character I love. I'll just be like, they look amazing. And Reina was basically Heihachi Mishima as a cool girl wearing street fashion. A guy sits next to me. He takes out a hitbox, and I'm like, oh geez, okay, here we go. And he picks Dragunov, and I'm like, I'm dead. But then we had the first round, and I actually beat him, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, whoa. And then we had the next round, and I won that, and the next round, and I won that. And I wasn't like watching the dude or anything. It was coming down to it every time. That was such a good feeling. I feel like when you fight someone like enough times, you eventually get a sense of the kind of person they are in a way that you would not from just a conversation. And that was
Also, if we're already getting a beta from Marvel next month in September, that game might drop by like January or February, which is a lot sooner than I was expecting.
It is like the aesthetic. The level I play fighting games at, I never need to be the best at them or anything.
Who do you want to win Tekken? Probably low high.
Have good matches with people like
Be my pick.
To be someone who really, really loves fighting games, I don't think you need to be labbing. I don't think you need to be looking at frame data. I think all you need is to love this shit and to love those characters. And I think especially, you know, in the last like 10 years, like the rise of social media and fan spaces, you can see that love everywhere. Like one of my favorite things is like when a new character comes out, like say Aki from Street Fighter 6, and just, you know, giving it like 6 or 7 hours and people are already doing all this crazy fan art of her. And like, I love that side of it so much. Her cutscenes, her voice acting, all the fan art of her, that is what brought that character to life for me. I've never quite nailed it down, but someday I want to do a video.
Can't have low high win because I don't want to hear more shit about Brian. See, that's the catch, right?
There was a moment in Tekken 8.
What's gonna happen? This is the script, right? This is the script. Low high is gonna beat Chikurin. Arslan Ash is gonna beat Nobi. Then in winners finals, low high and Arslan are gonna play each other. And low high's gonna pick Brian like he does because he's a Brian player. And Arslan Ash is gonna go up 2-1. And then low high's gonna break out Steve and then run it back and win 3-2.
It had the sickest aesthetic and still does. I thought about
That's the
every
script.
release Tekken, where I was in my life and what it meant, and like kind of growing up with these characters in a weird way. And I think that is what fighting games can be. Now we're at the point where, you know, Ryu's old. You know, Ryu is like, he is the sage kind of master now. You don't need to be able to parry Justin Wong. Like, you don't need to be willing to spend dozens.
Low high gonna bring out the Anna for the mirror match? Hold on.
Combo loops and like vortex traps and all that stuff. All that stuff is
Who's in top
awesome,
8?
and
In
it's still
top 8
great,
we
and it's still
have
fighting games,
Nobi,
but I think
Arslan
fighting
Ash,
games aren't
low
equal.
high,
It's just- it's a
Chikurin,
universe
Moil,
and
Mogold,
it's something that
JDCR,
I am
and Atif.
always up for like trying to get people into.
How are the
games going? They haven't started yet.
不良がすごい多くて、でまあ時代もすごい昔なので、時代的にもこう不良がいっぱいゲームセンターにいるので、こう行っちゃダメな場所っていう風には言われてたんですけど、まあ自分はやっぱりゲームをしたくて行ってたので、こう怖がりながら行ってたんですけど、やっぱりすごい不良は多くて、でまあ昔のゲームって結構こう。なんですかね、まあ A パと言いますか、こう相手をこうワンタッチでそのまま倒しきるみたいなのがすごいあったゲームなので、まあそれでこう不良たちを倒すと調子乗んなよみたいな感じでこう絡まれて椅子が飛んできたり灰皿飛んできたりはまあありましたね。はい。
In 1996.
先ほど言った小学5年生の時に初めてゲームセンターに行ったんですけど、その時にキングオブファイターズですね、96が一番最初で、まあすごいなんかかっこいい、子供の頃の自分からするとすごいこう魅力的なキャラクターで、まあ3キャラクター選んで遊べるっていうので。
The more I see about Tokon, the more I think this is the game for me. I really badly need it to be the game for me.
KF96 が一番最初です。
It's almost too good to be true.
街のゲームセンターで、その時キングオブファイターズ98ですかね。で初めて大会出て、まあ当時からゲームセンターではもう一番強かったんで、まあまあ優勝するだろうと思ってで出場したんですけど、まあ 10人ぐらいかな、10人ぐらいのトーナメントだったんですけど、決勝戦で負けてしまうっていう、なんかそれは自分にとってすごいショッキングな出来事ですごい鮮明に覚えてますね。まあそれが一番最初の大会ですかね。まあやっぱり今のエボリューションもそうだと思うんですけど、やっぱり今までの大会ってまあ、ストリートファイターだったらストリートファイター、鉄拳だったら鉄拳っていう、もうその一つのタイトルのこう全国大会っていうのはまああったんですけど、やっぱりこう複合で
Fatal Fury Grand Finals was mind-blowing. Sangoichi and ET was scrapping. You see the 2XKO showcase earlier today? No, I did not. I was asleep.
なんかそれがやっぱりすごい魅力的で、こう自分がプレイしてないタイトルでもこう興味を持ったりとか。
I'll go back and watch it though.
このプレイやってみたいなとか。
I'm hearing good things about the current version of that game, so.
ですね。もう自分が本当に10代後半から20代前半ぐらいが、まあいわゆる闘撃の全盛期だったので、 もう本当に攻撃で勝つことだけを考えて生活してたんで当時は、はい、まあそれだけやっぱり特別、自分にとっても特別ですし。
Welcome back to EVO 2025, everybody! The time is just about here for Tekken 8 Top 8. Are we excited? That's right, that's right. Well, trust me, you're about to get a whole lot more excited because we are welcoming to the stage Harada and Michael Murray!
Or just Michael Murray, I guess.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there's Harada.
Can you hear me? Okay.
I'm still so upset I couldn't get one of these jackets when I was in Japan, man. That line for that booth was ridiculous every day, and this was like the first thing that sold out.
PowerPoint slides. Yes.
All right, I'm looking forward to the Armor King trailer. I'm sure it's going to be sick, but what I'm even more excited for is the teaser of whatever the final character is going to be, which I'm sure we'll be getting.
So first off, we're going to be showing a trailer for this year's TWT, so please check it out. Trailer, please.
Devil Marduk, I'll ban you. And then I'll find you. Alright, new TWT trailer. Let's go ahead and check it out. Hey. Sick ass trophy. My God! It's in Sweden. That feels very random and unexpected, but hey, shoutouts.
Hi, というわけで、TWT、2025の決勝、場所はスウェーデンのメルモで、1月29から2月1日で開催されます。
So we're heading back to Europe for the Tekken World Tour Finals in Malmö, Sweden, which will be taking place January 29th through February 1st.
I wonder how they choose the locations for TWT finals. Because I remember they used to have it like in Amsterdam for a bit there, and never really knew why. And then last year, obviously, it was in Japan, and now they're doing Sweden. I think they just spin a globe and then just stop it with their finger, and wherever it lands, like, oh, yeah, Sweden, I guess.
And so obviously we'll be having a last chance qualifier as well this year, and it will be opening up October 12th, so around the same time as Evo France. And always these places get taken up pretty quickly, so once registration opens, hurry up.
Okay, guys.
We're not going to go away. We're not going to go home yet. Yeah.
You want to see some battle footage of Armor King, right?
Yes, we do, sir.
Okay. Time to Armor King. Okay?
Alright. Show me what we working
let's
with.
Check out the trailer, please.
Shake your fast. Watch yourself. Can't wait to see Armor King do Running 2, which is a plus on block homing lariat that leads into stance 50-50 mix up.
Now, let the world hear it. Shout, heads!
Hold on. Hold on, they moving kind of different. Wait, they moving kind of different. Hey! Dark Supernova. Yo, is he just aura farming? Like, we just aura farming Armor King. I get it. He's just king, but cooler. But like that. All right, yeah. My fault. My fault. You got it. You got it. Hey, 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 hey.
I'll show you just how scary boxing can be.
Oh Lord, what's he about to do? The unbreakable throw. A command grab from that? That floor breaks? Seat smashes that. Ah, I feel that. The fire breathing is so unnecessary. This character is actually just aura farming at all opportunities. All right, now let me see the rage art. No one will stand in the way of my revenge. Hey! Yeet. Goodness gracious. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did it go so hard for Armor King? Well, it's Evo, I guess. Damn! It went so hard for his trailer compared to like every other character. All right, now where's the teaser? Hey, October. His new design is sick. Now go ahead, zoom into that new challenger and show me what we got. What they look like. Yeah! It's a brand new character. Oh? Man or woman? Looks like a woman. Well, hello. Hey, man. Say, man. That looks like a character I would design in like a custom character creator.
Thank you.
Mary Zoe, huh?
はい、というわけでまずアーマーキングですけど、ここに書いてある通り10月13日エボニースの
See, now I feel ungrateful because like as great as that Armor King trailer just was, I want to know more about her. You know what I'm saying? I said coming into this, I'm more excited to see with the teaser for the new character than I am the Armor King, but the design is fire. Visually, the design is absolutely fire. She low-key reminds me of Christy a little bit. I guess just because of the skin color. You know what I mean?
From October 13th,
Obviously, they're not
these
really
times are,
going to be similar at all,
timing, by
but
the way. We'll have the early access start for people who own the character or the character and stage pass. And for the general release,
I will say though,
October 16th. Hope you
nah,
guys
never
enjoy
mind.
that
It's
one.
not important.
Okay, next slide, please. Okay. はい、で、この、完全新規のオリジナルキャラクターですけど、
Hey!
名前がこれにちょっと国によって若干違うんだけど、日本語的にはミアリズなんですけど、じゃあ英語っぽく。はい。
Okay.
You know,
brand new
she's
character
fucking
to
beautiful.
Tekken universe. We've just seen a glimpse today. The pronunciation is a little bit tricky because it's the local language. In Japanese, they say Miyarizu, but in English, it's like Miyarizu. Yeah.
Yadizu?
It's again, Miyarizu.
They just gonna call her Mary Sue, bro.
はい。で、このキャラクターは、鉄拳でも初めてのアフリカリージョンなんですけど、
You know, the eye color. That's kind of like the eye color I give a lot of my created characters, like in Monster Hunter or whatever games. You know what I'm saying? Hell, even Xenoverse back in the day.
格闘ゲームの歴史の中でも、ビデオゲームでも多分メジャーなゲームだと初めてのマダガスカル出身キャラになります。
And so this is the first time that we've done a new character for the African region. So Madagascar off the coast of Africa. And also for fighting games, maybe the first time we've seen a character from this country.
で、マダガスカルのファイティングゲームコミュニティ、にも協力してもらって、僕と、ディレクターの中津が実際マダガスカルに結構長く滞在して、そこで取材したり。
So much for all the speculation that it could be a character from Pakistan.
つながってて、その
Maybe one day, though.
マダガスカルの人たちと一緒にデザインを監修してもらったりして、作り上げたキャラクターです。
And so Nakatsu and Harada actually went directly to Madagascar after connecting with a local FGC there. And although they didn't know we were creating a character at the time, they were both able to ask a lot of questions about the country and their people and working together with them to design this character.
はい、また情報これから出てくると思うので皆さん期待しててください。
So please look forward to more details at a further date.
Oh, I will.
Oh,
I will.
All right, let's get to some good top 8 matches.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you all. Bye.
Yeah, no, I love her eyes.
Okay.
There we go.
That is
What a
it.
way to start.
Looking forward to
Tekken
her
8
quite a
Top
lot. We will be playing
8.
Armor
We're
King when he does
finally
eventually
here.
drop.
It is finally time. So
It's
if
time
you're
for some top
ready,
8.
Let's
Let's
go
get it.
ahead and get this Tekken 8 Top 8 started.
You see the crash out at Evo? Yeah, Koji Cog.
I'm going to start with the intro.
Actually, let me move this stream to my other monitor so I can actually upload that reaction immediately to the channel. I didn't have a video posted today anyway. Let me move this over here real quick and I'm gonna work on this on my middle monitor. Good lord of that crash out. Yeah, that shit dates back to Aquapanza all the way 10 years ago.
Yes! Man, that intro was sick, wasn't it? Loved it. But now it's time to introduce our top 8 competitors for Tekken Top 8, starting with Nobi! And up next, the returning champion, Arslan Ash! And up next, we have Lohai! And next, Chikarin! And we've also got Mio-Il! And up next, we have Mogul! And next, we've got JDCR!
She's a female boxer. We don't really know her fighting style. Or if they said it, I didn't hear it.
We've got Atif! Good luck to our top 8 competitors. However, it is time to kick it to the desk. MYK, Tasty Steve, you guys are right over there because y'all know how Steve gets.
Well, we've reached the Tekken 8 portion of EVO 2025. My name is Tasty Steve. I'm joined by my brother from another mother in the Tekken world, MYK. And you know we got to start this right, MYK.
Yes.
Let's talk to EVO 2025.
We got to
Vegas,
hear
you look
from you
beautiful.
guys.
I know we got it started. EVO 2025, if you're ready for some Tekken 8, make some noise! Yeah! You know why I'm here.
You guys
You
are
know
ready
why
for
I'm
some
here.
Tekken.
I know you're ready for some Tekken. So let's get to it. But first, we got to let you guys know all our replays powered and presented by PlayStation Tournaments. They told me not to read it, but it's on the screen. We need to talk about our top 8 predictions.
Absolutely.
And look, you need to tell me, MYK, you're esteemed. I call you a Tekken archaeologist.
shucks.
You know it all. You are one of those guys. Who would you say is going to be the winner here in this EVO top 8?
This is such a tough call, right? But I gotta go with Arslan, man. He's the 5-time EVO champion for a reason. There's something that happens to Arslan when he's on the EVO stage. I'm gonna call him Final Form Arslan.
Wow, Final Form Arslan. I mean, 5 times already in the bank. I got to go with somebody who has been always on the radar. Right after Arslan, I got to go with Atif. Atif is one of these players that I feel like it's way too hard for you to even say you have a read on him. I don't think there's any player out there that can say I have a clean beep on what Atif can do in any tournament, but that's just me.
Yeah, absolutely. Those two guys have been killers here and consistently placing in. They're definitely ones to look out for. But just so you guys know, you guys can make predictions at home too. Presented by PlayStation Tournaments. You guys can use the exclamation with the number button in the chat. Vote for your favorite player. Who's gonna win?
Well, look, I love to see the chat be wrong, so make sure you type it in correctly, put your names by it, so I can come and make fun of you later.
Yeah, Arslan Ash is probably the favorite. My vote's for Lohai, though.
It looks like there's a lot of people favoring Arslan, of course, the 5-time EVO champ. But JD, surprisingly, you know, he made top 8 last year as well, but we didn't get to see him on the stage. This year, he's going to be up playing on the stage. 31% for JD, 34% for Arslan Ash there.
And it seems like the people at home have made their decision. Arslan Ash, they believe, will be the 2025 EVO Tekken 8 champion, but we need to see if this is really going to be the result. But we need to talk about PlayStation Tournaments. The PlayStation Tournaments EVO warm-ups are still going on today. Compete in the same titles featured at EVO 2025. Sign up directly from your PlayStation 5 and win some exclusive prizing.
Do it now. Good times, more tournaments all the time. Shout outs to PlayStation.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know that. Like, we've evolved, even with EVO, letting you guys sign up, potentially get to the EVO run, all on your PlayStation. So shout outs to PlayStation, and shout outs to you guys for actually signing up, because I know a lot of high-level players that have done so. But you've made your choices on who's going to win. Let's look at the match layout. We're going to start with the top side. First match, Japan versus Pakistan. It's going to be Nobi.
All right, prediction going up for Nobi versus Arslan Ash. Go ahead and place those bets.
Going up against the 5-time EVO champion, Arslan Ash. And then, of course, we got Lohai, one of the best in the business, if you ask me, going up against an EVO Japan champion in Chikarin. Who do we have on that loser side?
Dude, there's so many EVO champions just on the top side. But, of course, going to the loser side, we got Mio-Il going up against Mogul teammates Only one can move on. It's a heartbreak situation, but that's how the tournament crumbles, man. And of course, one of the favorites from the crowd, JDCR, making his reappearance here in year 2 of Tekken 8, going up against Steve's pick, Atif from Pakistan. Atif, last year, if you guys have known his history, always making it to the grand finals, but just falling short every time. But he's such a threat to look out for.
Look, I think if you're going to talk about Atif, you need to talk about Arslan first, because I feel like he kind of paved that way, opened up the floodgates for what we have been having, which is a Pakistan full-blown Tekken invasion. But I like to see it because it shakes things up quite a bit. And in all honesty, I feel like we needed that. We're going into a new game. Like you said, it is year 2. And I now feel that the players are really getting to understand the flow of Tekken 8. That's why we're starting to see a lot more consistency in this bad boy.
No, definitely. Of course, some players might have needed a little more time, but now the stories are continuing. We're already in year 2, like Steve said, but let's go ahead and take a look at how Nobi-sama.
Yeah, that 2-0 over Edge hurt my heart, I ain't gonna lie. But good shit, Nobi.
Zero proof by White Claw. Of course,
I wish you competed in EVO for Tekken. I wish I had money to travel to EVO. Nobi still playing Lars? Yes.
I saw that match on stream, a very close one. Dawood Sikander as well. Wow. Zenzar the Fallen, and of course,
Low-High wins the tournament. I got 5 gifted. Hell yeah.
From Nobi to get here.
Look, a lot of players come out to this is the strongest tournament when it comes to people who are able to enter freely, is not locked behind points. And if you're going to do that, you got to know this man holds the lion's share of titles for EVO. He went through, of course, Mulgold, who he now is and loses, Chanel, Dapper, and then of course we see Sharp and Narya, and then there's a slew of other bodies by the wayside in pools round 1 that Arslan has made it past. So now we get to the main bracket. What is Arslan going to do, or should I say, what is Nobi going to do to stop Arslan Ash?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the story of the day, right? But shout-outs again to White Claw, Zero Proof, for bringing us that victory pass.
Infamous J was good, man.
And it's always cool to see how they got here, right? It's so hard to catch every match on stream, and of course the brackets and stuff like that, but Nobi, these guys have had a history against each other. Earlier this season, Nobi was rocking a lot of the Lars. He's still playing a little bit of the Lars right now, but Lars got touched up a little bit more recently. He tried Steve most recently, from what I recall, last time he ran up against Arslan, and the set was very, very close.
I mean, that's the tale, I feel like, of Tekken 8. Like I said, it's a race at this point to see who understands it most. And of course, Nobi is always okay with either switching or sticking even more so to some of those characters he feels more comfortable with. Lars did definitely get some love, and he is definitely more annoying in this time. I mean, his stances, his up-close pressure, it becomes a problem. But what do you do to stop that offense? I'm pretty sure Arslan's going to poke it to death. But we're going to get into our first match, EVO. Before these guys get into it, make some noise as we get started for this Tekken 8 Top 8 here at EVO 2025.
Chief Baron, what's good, man?
You guys
Are
are
you registered
lovely.
for that Tokan beta? Of course.
All right, here we go.
I will do anything and everything to get a code for that.
Arslan Ash.
Actually, I think because of the way they have you register, you won't even be able to like give your code away or get a code from someone else. I think you have to, because I think it's going to be tied to your PSN.
Season 2 has released.
Which is the same way they did it for
she got here, exactly.
2XKO, because I had a couple people that were like, hey, like I got a code, you can have it, but I couldn't actually use it because it was tied directly to, you know, your accounts.
I like the low post. This is exactly what I was expecting to see. Down jab, one of the major counter options.
So you actually just have to hope and pray that you get in.
When you're fighting against a character like Anna.
And by you, I mean me.
Counter hit down forward 2, but Arslan cutting off all the stance pressure with down back 1, which is a very unconventional choice for Anna.
I'm telling you, I feel like he knows that the stances are going to be an issue. Some of these slower pokes are really going to gunk up the gears that Lars likes to play in.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of down jab challenges.
You know, I was going to say it earlier, and then I didn't. But you know what? I changed my mind. I will say Armor King trailer was sick. Myarizu looks gorgeous, like drop dead gorgeous. Every other game that's got some shit going on though, they shit, you know what I'm saying? Like Tokan beta in September, you know what I'm saying? Like Lucy releasing later this month for Guilty Gear, you know what I mean?
He plays both the Williams sisters.
We don't get Armor King till October. Like, like the other games that got shit going on, they shit is this month or next month. We gotta wait till October. Saying Tekken slacking, well, you know, I just feel like they've been dragging their feet with a lot of shit.
Goes for the old school wall combo.
I like that. Old dog, no new tricks.
What is GGST 2.0?
Look at the pressure. Oh my God, he finished the string.
Fuck this guy here. Who fault is that?
The third dimension, it's 3D.
Is a 3D game.
Remember when they put this nigga in the Storm? I didn't like him then, and I don't like him now. That nigga didn't belong in that game, and he don't even feel like he belongs. Well, he belongs in Tekken 8, but
Instead of actually going for the punch, go for the sweep.
Arslan up 2 rounds.
I actually did not like Lars at all in Storm 2.
Okay, the 1-2.
Okay, nice block too.
He was really clunky and weird and didn't feel like the other characters. I didn't like the way he moved. His moves did not feel fun to use. And then also, like, he had a fucking gun in that game, and I thought that shit was super weird and lame.
Saving his life.
Okay.
Give me that.
Oh, wait a minute. Get up, he says.
Good Oki.
Trying to steal back the second round in the first game.
Lars said the ugliest supers? Nah, facts.
Not quite.
Nice block. Final round. Hold on. Talk to him, Nobi. Nobi-san. I'm rooting for Lars. What's going? I just like Nobi.
And this time, not getting hit by the last part of that string.
I just want to see good Tekken.
Arslan just staying on him.
And finishing the string once again. He's catching.
Arslan Ash said you're gonna have to work for it.
No breathing room for Nobi. Gonna steal the trip and the block on the down back. Oh wait, big drop. On
What
the
a
block.
fucking low parry.
And the low parry here from Arslan. This is gonna get him in trouble. Because Nobi.
Wow.
Yo, the power
Wall combo is ridiculous.
Down for one
Mix.
He didn't see it coming.
And GG.
God, the booty heat dash to take it.
You see the devs plan to support SOCON for the next decade? No, I did not see that, but that game's probably going to be successful enough to warrant it. So
You got it, MYK.
Oh, it's pretty good.
I need somebody to send that to me ASAP. The booty heat dash.
Yeah, you could do it from crouching. You could do it from.
It's actually really good. I'm telling you right
I
now.
hate Anna so much.
You do see she's
I would probably really like Anna if it wasn't for the bazooka. Like, I like her design. I think what she does gameplay wise, I think she's fucking broken in this game and she needs to be nerfed like more. I think she is the best character in the game.
Here we go.
But like what she does, like I probably would like playing as. I just don't like the bazooka. Like if you remove that from her kit, I like her so much more. I thought about learning her not only just to like, you know, learn the matchup a bit more, but also because I think like playstyle wise, like she suits me, but can't do it.
The burst activation to get a little more carry. Sidewall keeps it safe. Wow, gets a lot from the sidewall. What
damage was crazy. Stand on the wall, definitely catching up to him.
Clutch block for Nobi. Whoa,
got him.
Yo, watch my man hop in the DeLorean after the lightning strikes.
88 miles.
I don't believe X amount of years from devs. MK does it all the time and lies. Has MK actually ever said that or done that? That'd be shocking because NRS never, like their games are always disposable. Their games are always like 2 years and then on to the next. So saying that they're going to support it for X amount of years is actually like, if you fall for that, like, I think that's more on you than them. Like, yeah, they shouldn't be lying, but also like, when have they ever supported a game for more than 2 years? Outside of MK11, which was really probably only because of the pandemic.
Okay, the shoe shine. What are we doing? Sidestep 2 plus frames.
You have any interest in the MK collection? Nah, not really. Like, it's cool. I thought about picking it up, but I probably won't.
Grounded, just trying to wait out the offense.
Defense looking really solid. I like that. You see how he's delaying the string? He knows he can duck it.
What a trade. Both exchanging pokes. Saw Arslan's turn right now, though.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and the slide to low, very reminiscent of how when he's using
2 Annas in top 8. Only repeat character, I believe.
Timing and spacing, he used the Nina slide.
You cop in 2K26? Yeah.
I love that they
Not proud of it, but I will be.
they're twins and they have similar movements, but not the same. Oh, low
Nice.
Different, but not the same. Here we go. Are we finally going to break the floor? Yes, we are.
Okay.
This stage is really cool, by the way. I don't care what no one says.
No, the burst doesn't hit. Sidestep burst to activate.
Who am I manning in Marble Telcon? No idea. We don't know enough about the roster yet. Based off the characters that we've seen so far, I guess the one I'd be the most interested in would probably be Storm, but I don't know.
But Arslan Ash trying to go straight to winners finals.
And you know what I said?
Say be from Injustice 3, bro. You know I want to play that. I do.
In prime position once again.
I would actually like an Injustice 3 more than a new Mortal Kombat.
I mean, look, having a 5-time record as an EVO champion puts a little pressure on you, but also puts a big target on your back. I think Arslan is one of the few players out there in any game that has always risen up to that challenge in some way, shape, or form. He might not get it the year of, but that next year after, he's definitely going to get it, and one of the hungriest competitors out there. But also,
what happened? I just missed it. Arslan whooped that boy ass.
Absolutely. No They'll be not out of it. That's winner side action, but we still got a lot more stuff, man. Another battle of Evo champions, actually, right? Low-High from Tekken 7. Chikurin from the first one, the first big one, Evo Japan for Tekken 8.
Arslan takes that too well, to the surprise of no one really, I'm sure. Next prediction up, we got Low-High versus Chikurin.
He's always been that guy. I mean, even back in Tekken 7, he had the Akuma, he kept the Geese. He always plays those characters that he knows he'll have even a knowledge example or an advantage with when he plays up against you. So I want to see Low-High, though. I feel like, look, I always call him the next generation of Korea, but look, he's an older guy now. He is still ridiculous. I still consider him one of those players, but he's already risen to the challenge multiple times.
Definitely.
And I like to see him back on this stage because we know how passionate he is about Tekken.
You know, the thing about Chikurin, too, that I always admired as a player, like even when like Leroy came out and then they nerfed him a little bit right after Season 3 in Tekken 7, initially, right? He still kept trying to optimize that character. And I still see the same training habits when I see his Clive, right? It's like, oh, people might have written him off. No one's really playing him like that. He's taking that character to the next step. Lily as well. Like, he's the one that's kind of like pioneered this Tekken 8 Lily style, right? But Low-High, I feel like he's been kind of on this soul-searching path early on in Tekken 8, right? But let's go ahead and take a look at his victory path. Shout-outs to White Call, Zero Proof on how Low-High got here.
And you can see right there, JDCR 2-0 up at the very top. And then we have one of America's strongest warriors, Joe Crush down there. Hafiz Tanvir, one of the players, one of my favorite players to watch, absolutely here. And that's crazy that he got that W. The USA's very own Jimmy J. Tran, also in the path of Low-High, going to the side. And of course, what is that, duet? What is that?
Due to side effects.
Due to side effects, there you go.
I'm a little surprised Chikurin is up here and Ulsan isn't. Why is that surprising? Arslan did win 2-0 over Nobi. Also, I love the DRX shit. They little gang sign. That shit hard. Like that new Marvel fighting game? Yeah, it looks really cool, man. It looks really cool.
Against Atif. That's the reason why he's sent to the loser side here in the top 8. And of course, TWT champion, current champ, Rangchu in round 3, Akil 9, Mr. Prof, super strong Ling Xiaoyu player from EU. So many strong players.
Are there no good NA players for Tekken? There are, but NA is honestly probably the weakest region right now between like the big 4 of Korea, Pakistan, Japan. Well, 5 rather, sorry. Korea, Pakistan, Japan, Europe, and NA. NA is probably the weakest. So King Ray Jr., Cuddle Core, Shadow, but like Joey Fury. But just not good enough, man. Anakin. Good idea of who you would main in Marvel? Nah.
How do you guys feel about the Evo Japan's last year champion, Chikurin?
Probably the one fighting game on main stage where NA is weak.
Just a little bit for fans over here. Well, we're going to get into it right now. Once again, Low-High, no